Alright guys, so our program is looking a lot better. We got our font size and our background set up. However, whenever we change the background to dark gray, these labels, since they're black, they are now incredibly hard to read. So we want to change these to white or some kind of brighter color. So I'll show you guys a couple different techniques on how you can do that. The first technique is using inline styles. Now whenever you use an inline style, what you can do is you can take a style and apply it to a single element or a single item on your page. So say that you only wanted to change a text font or the text color of this name label right here. Well, what you can do is you can get name label, set style, and this is only going to apply this style to this name label and nothing else. So inside here you can just write something like FX text fill. This is your text color, and you can either just give it a name, and they have a couple of names that you can choose from. So you obviously see what that does, or you can give it a hex color like before, and let's pick E8, E8, E8. E8, E8, E8. And there you go. Alright, looking good. But you know what? I actually want to apply this to every single label. So what we can do is we can copy this and set it for every label in our program, or there's actually an easier way. So I'm actually going to copy this because I'm going to use it in just a second, and check it out. So anytime we want to apply a style to every single label, we can hop back over in viper.css and we oh. Hold on a second. Alright, my bad guys, I had a kennel cough attack right there. Alright, so what we can actually do is we can call dot label, and this is gonna apply whatever style we write in here to every single label. So anytime you want to select the element, it's essentially just the name of the element right here, the name of the class, but it's lowercase. So just remember that, that's kind of the naming convention. And then we can paste our style right in there. So if I run this, holy tamale, oh, you know what, you mother son of a, alright. Got a little click happy there. And check it out. Now every single label in our program is now E8, E8, E8. And you can do the same thing, say you wanted to change the buttons. I'll show you guys a really cool way that you can work with buttons. Alright, so you can call FX, say we want to change the background color and I don't know, like maybe the roundness of the corner. So FX background color, and you can just stick a solid color in here. Let's say you wanted to make your background AB4642. AB4642. So you could do that, and that's going to give it a red background. You guys already know what that's going to look like. Or I'll show you guys this. Anytime you want to have a gradient, you can actually call linear gradient, and this is going to give, the gradient effect. It looks like it's fading from one color to another color. So let's pick two colors. Let's pick DC 9656. DC 9656, and we'll say that that is fading into AB 4642. AB 4642. So now we can run this and see how it looks. Alright, not horrible, but I actually prefer just a solid red background. And also I want to bump my font size back down. I think that looks kind of goofy, so I'm going to change this. And also get rid of this gradient. And just add that solid color. And I also like to capitalize everything, keep it kind of consistent. So now we just have a solid red background. And since we have red, it's probably a good idea to FX text fill. And I'll use that E8. Actually, let me make this just white. So 6 Fs is just all white. And also let me show you guys how to change the roundness or the border radius of your button. So FX Background radius, you can just set to, let's say, 6. So this is going to round it by 6 pixels. The higher the number, the more rounded your button's going to be. So there you go, looking good. And I actually think that, I don't know, that roundiness is pretty good. Probably want to bump it down, I don't know, maybe to 4.